Syruslife, I wasn't even going to touch on this stupid subject, but whatever, the Rob Ford scandal. Listen, it's not even about Rob Ford. It's pretty much about the fact that everybody wants something to talk about, and Rob Ford happened to have slipped up, and now he's the one we're going to talk about and get mad at and tweet about and post Facebook statuses about because he is what's happening. We are in tune with what's going on in society right now. My Facebook status is about Rob Ford. I know things. The politicians are using it as a platform for their mayoral candidacy. Karen stints. I had to talk to my 9-year-old about drugs, about crack cocaine. Yeah, you're a fucking mother. Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to be talking to your kids about drugs. What are your responsibilities as a mother? What did you think they were? Did you think that you were just gonna send your child into the world and not have to explain shit? Drugs are here. People are crackheads. Have you not seen a crackhead downtown and had to explain to him? Maybe you live in some privileged ass neighborhood where you don't have crackheads, but I walk around downtown all day. If you work in City Hall, there are crackheads on the TTC. So what is this big surprise that you have to talk to your son about what crack cocaine is? Talk to your kids about drugs. Everybody should be doing it. Mothers Against Drunk Driving is, oh, we're angry and we're in outrage. Yeah, we know. Your name is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. If somebody drives drunk, you are not a fan of that person. We know. All the politicians are saying this isn't what should be done because it's wrong. And hey, I'm a good person though. Reporters are obviously just sensationalizing this stupid ass situation to, oh, all of the information can be found on our website, blah blah blah. Tune in, we've got it live. It is Rob Ford crisis. It's a meltdown. It's the media. It's overhyped. It's a guy who smoked some crack, drove drunk, maybe sniffed some lines. What is new here? And the thing is, other countries around the world are probably laughing because there are real problems. There are dictators who are killing people by the thousands. There are politicians who are smuggling away town and city and country funds to do other stuff. Like, there's actual serious problems in other parts of the world. So when a lot of people look at Toronto and see like their mayor smoked some crack and he's a bit angry because for the past 6 months people have just been giving him shit. Okay, what's new? It's just somebody to use as some shoulders to step on. Everybody wants to stand on their soapbox. The police chief wants to say, yeah, this was wrong and we're doing our job in investigating this, and it's not that serious. It doesn't need to be all over my news 24/7. I get it, the guy has problems, and everybody knew that because there were reports when he was running for mayor. They were public record, all the problems that this guy had. I think there was was there like a domestic incident? There was drunk driving earlier into his mayoralty. He had given some lady the finger after she told him to get off the phone. Pretty sure that was true. He was caught reading while driving. Pretty sure, what was it, Taste of the Danforth? He was stumbling around drunk. There have been signs, numerous signs, saying there's something off with this guy. And now he is lashing out at people who just keep picking at him. Like, you can understand his frustration. And it's not like this mayor is, you know, embezzling money and whatever. He smokes some crack. And he does slip up all the time, because first it's this, and then he tries to address the subject, and then it gets him in even more hot water. But it's not that serious. Eventually this too will pass, and we're going to forget all about Rob Ford, and we're going to elect somebody else who's going to have some problems. Maybe not as many problems as Rob Ford has, but seems like they don't have any problems, and then something's going to come out later, or they're going to slip up and everybody's going to jump on them. The reporters outside his office when he was talking about, I don't know, whatever that woman's name is, I wanted to eat her pussy. I don't want to eat her pussy. And it's funny when he said, I've got enough to eat at home, and then he walked away. You can hear the reporters go, oh my gosh, I love him. And they were all laughing and stuff. But those same bullshit reporters are going to be like, it is atrocious, and the mayor used some foul language and some sexually graphic language, and it's horrible. But you were the same ones who were laughing about it, so why do you seem upset now? It's entertainment, and that's what we should be taking it as. It's entertainment for the moment. So yeah, this'll blow over. Everybody will forget about it in a couple months. He's steadfast that he's not going anywhere. And don't seem to be any precedent over any rules that can oust him from the office. No charges have been laid against him. He's still working. It's just the fact that there's a lot of reporters in his way when he's going back and forth from his office to his car and to his house and stuff. That's the only difference. And now we can see what he's doing. Council meetings and stuff, everybody's turning their back on him. You can still hear him, dumbasses. So what does that show? Oh, I'm totally against this guy, and I look better compared to him. Now we've got somebody, a fall guy, to say, I'm doing my job, he's not doing his, or he can't do his job, maybe I should be doing his job. That's for the people who are announcing that they're running for mayor. The city can't function like this, and laughingstock. Yeah, we're only the laughingstock because everybody knows about it, because it's being reported on and broadcasted 24/7. That's the reason the rest of the world knows about how horrible Toronto is right now. Because these reporters are broadcasting it all over the world. If they said, man, a little article in the newspapers, Mayor Rob Ford might have smoked some crack, and left it at that, we're going to see what's going to happen in the coming weeks, or, you know, approaching an election, or what more will happen. It's not even waiting for what more will happen. It's, I'm going to wait outside this guy's office 24/7 and report on everything he says or does, and broadcast it, and talk about it, and tweet about it, and Facebook status about it. That's why we are now the laughingstock. Not because the mayor smoked crack, or drove drunk, or was hanging out with a prostitute who was not a prostitute, but because it is being talked about 24/7, non-stop. That's not the mayor's fault. That is the media's fault. So like I said, this will pass and we'll find something new to talk about. Aside from that, it's pretty entertaining. I mean, whatever. I have a laugh about it every now and then. I'm just like, did he really say that? This guy is funny. He may need some help. He said today that he's getting help. He then asked for his privacy to be respected, and then they run and start asking his wife questions. Is that how you respect someone's privacy? It was a CTV microphone shoved in her face. The guy's poor wife, like, she didn't do anything. She just happened to be married to a goofball. And she said, you know, please respect our privacy. What do you think about that? Please respect her privacy. What about... Please respect her privacy. Why not respect her privacy? But hey, it's pretty funny to watch, right? Her mayor smoked crack once. And it's not that serious, Syruslife. It's a green circle with Syruslife in the middle.